What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back at Alma, Missouri. Let's get to it. I just thought it made the person look fat or skinny, Sean. I didn't realize it changed. Okay. All right. Okay. I got it, Sean. I got it. That's okay. So I got to do that and then change like the hairstyle because it has a very not man hair. Wait, somebody's been in here plowing. Dan, did you plow the field? Look at this guy. He came in here. Look at you go, Dan. When did you even do this? I've had the server turned off. I don't even know when he did this. That's amazing. Maldston plowed what she could. What a guy, huh? What was it? Actually, you know what, y'all writer, there's an extensive like help menu in that game, for the record. Overachiever. Oh, it must have been Saturday night after stream. Okay. All right. I don't think I can hire these combines, so what I'm actually planning on doing is just like, I gotta put like a, well, you know what? No, I can just cheat. I'm gonna cheat, chat. Excuse me, I just burped in your all's ears. I'm gonna cheat. I didn't mean to burp. Sorry. There might be a carbonated beverage in my cup. Okay. We're gonna cheat though. I'm a cheater. Okay. Well, like in farm sim, not in any other aspect of life. But you know, in farm sim, it's okay. Where's that other grain cart? Wow. Would you look at that, chat? Oh, we're not hooked up. Actually, we can't use a 2-track for this, so never mind. Doesn't matter. Can't use a 2-track. It'll do the woobles. Especially with our augers the way they are. What other tractor do I can't even? No, I can't use an articulated tractor either, can I? I'm gonna have to change that one that's out in the field. That's right. The woobles. The woobles. Apparently that's a thing now. The woobles. The wobbles. We're going woobles. Why not? It doesn't make sense, but it's fine. The woobles. Oh goodness. All right, we'll put this one on this, and then we'll get the 8R out for the other one. It's not big enough, but whatever. I don't really care. It'll buff, and then cause yeah, I wanna automate the grain cart at least a little bit. Come on, buddy. Come on. The wibble wobbles. Watch me whip. Watch me wibble. All right. Apparently I didn't get enough sleep last night. Can y'all tell? Because boy, I sure can. Storm rolled through about 5 a.m. so I was up for the whole thing. I waited till there were no more warnings, then I went to bed because people in my house don't hear the sirens when they're sleeping. Although Dad woke up because his phone went off. So thought about mowing the grass fields, but decided against it. Okay. Weebles wooble, but they won't fall over. Oh man, chat.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. John, are you going on a trip? Looks like you are carrying some baggage under those eyes.
Wow, Bear. It's like Puma Plow Circuit 2006. Dang, Bear. Bear, thanks for the bits. Good afternoon. How you doing, sir? Good. Good God. Have I messed with the new two-way harvester tractor thing? Josh, if you're talking about the next then yes, I have a little bit. I would not recommend it. It doesn't turn worth a hoot. Doesn't turn worth a hoot. So I would not personally, yeah, no, I'm not going to run it on the farm. So, God, that was savage, Bear. That was really, yeah, Bear from the top rope. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Wow, Bear. Bear, it's good to see you too, man. I'm really glad you're here. All right, we're gonna harvest and I'll cry about what Bear said later, okay? Gosh. You know, Bear, it's a good thing that I've got cheesy potatoes in the crock pot for dinner tonight so I can eat my emotions, okay? So, thank you. So, yeah. Already in the crock pot for dinner tonight, so, yeah. All right. Wait, what are we? Okay. But yeah. Yeah, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. They're so good. Favorite map? Probably Elm Creek. No, not Elm Creek. Yeah, Elm Creek. Elm Creek, but like the 4X one by Stevie. Which, fun fact, we're probably going to play that again. That might be our next map. So. Because Bear, well, we had Boomer talk the one day, so Bear and I were talking. And, this is like a couple weeks ago now, I think. But we were talking about like going on that map again and doing like a ultimate factory map. So, because that'd be a perfect map to do that on. So, we might be doing that. I gotta maybe one of these days, but like I'm not ready to do this, but like, you know, find some fun mods, you know, and with all the, so we're not gonna use that DLC. We're not gonna use that DLC. At least I don't want to, because it really doesn't add anything, to be honest. So. You think that was the first full map you watched us play? Nice. Oh, he's updated with all his new stuff. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's good. All right, so ideally here, if we put our auger out, that's one of those auger wagons should be like, oh, hey. And, yeah. Come drive this way. There we go. Plus, I have a lot more auto drive knowledge, so that'll be nice, you know. That'll be a great map. We can use the what is it, the 715 or whatever, the new quad. We could use that on there. So yeah, we'll have to get some like big modded seeders and stuff, you know, like because 4X map, and it's got some massive fields, so it should be fun. But yeah, we're probably gonna play that one again. I don't know when. I don't want to put a timeline on it because I'm enjoying this map. And as long as we're having fun here, then we might as well just keep playing, right? And I've been having a blast with this map, so. Plus, it's Missouri. Actually, last night during the severe weather coverage, Alma, Missouri was mentioned. There was rotation over Alma, Missouri last night, for the record. Like a lot of rotation. Alma, Missouri was under a tornado warning last night for a little while. So they kept, Ryan Hall actually kept calling out Alma. And I was like, no, not Alma, not my cornfield, no. But, you know, it's a video game. But yeah, fun is had around here? No, we never have fun around here, Leonard. It's all serious. Cereal, it's all cereal. That's all the time. No fun is ever had here. This is the no fun zone. If you have fun, you get kicked out of here, all right? So don't have any fun. Or wait. Wait a minute. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. And, oh, and then Wednesday, chat. Wednesday, I might be able to nader hunt. Like, go tornado chasing. Adam, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, man. I might be able to do some storm chasing myself, like in my backyard. St. Louis is in the 10% asterisk for tornadoes on Wednesday, so you know, let's go. I'm ready for it. Take me. Let's go. Hashtag no fun zone to the title. So yeah, we might get to do some storm chasing on Wednesday. So that'd be fun. Last night, fuel hauler was fine. There was a tornado warning in and around the St. Louis metro. I don't know. It was like 5 something this morning. But we were okay, I guess. I didn't like go outside and like check the roof or anything. But realistically, I mean, they were only calling for like 60-mile-an-hour winds. So not like crazy, right? But yeah. 4X Elm better would be these textures. Oh my, could you imagine if we could get these textures on Stevie's? Oh, I would like to get that tall grass on there. I know a couple of the guys know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, but I need to learn. The tall grass is really, really nice. But fuel hauler, thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Hopefully you weren't impacted by the storms last night yourself or this morning. It was like 5 o'clock this morning when they hit here. Yeah, so on Westby, we had the tall grass. So basically your grass that you plant will be like eye height when you're standing in the field. Like it's super tall. And it looks like it would have like a ridiculous yield, but it's the same yield. It's just the grass is taller. And apparently there's a way to like change some files and you can do that. So. Leonard, I almost just read your whisper on stream. I almost read that out loud. Don't ever read a Leonard whisper live on Twitch. Okay, let's just put it that way, chat. Just don't do it. It's not. Just don't do it. All right. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know if there's a way to port the textures over or not. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, that tornado down in Oklahoma. I saw a couple TikToks this morning. Well, while I was waiting for my storm to roll through at like 5, I saw some TikToks and yeah, it looked really bad down there in Oklahoma. Unfortunately, man, we've had a lot, and I say we, I just mean like the United States, had a lot of tornado damage, I feel like this year already. It's crazy, man. What happened up in Nebraska and Iowa, and now this is the second like big round for Oklahoma, and I know Texas has had some big tornadoes, and it's just in Kansas and Missouri, and I mean, the list just goes on. You know, it's crazy, the weather right now. Although I think once we get through Wednesday, I think it's kind of like calm for a little while. So, well, yeah. Leonard, I heard that Oklahoma closed a bunch of Waffle Houses yesterday. Okay, that's how you know it could have been a bad day. All right. Just saying, strong start to tornado season, yeah, and I kind of fear about hurricane season too. By the way, I've heard some things of people looking forward to. It's huge news. When Waffle House closes, you better just put your head between your legs and guess goodbye. You know what I mean? Like you're done. Like that's a problem. You think this is a different crop? Young Redder, I don't know. I'm gonna have to refer to somebody that's smarter than me when it comes to that stuff. So pretty much anybody in the world, to be honest. But yeah, no, I don't know that side of, you know, like modding or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know it. So, but it would be cool. Yeah. If we could get this, like, if we could get these crop textures and the tall grass on, that would be amazing. So yeah. Where are you going to find one? Not sure if you'll help her. This is Kern. This is Kern. It's Kern. Wow. When Waffle House closes, you better run and hide. Dom, what's going on? What's poppin'? Now, why didn't you... Sir, I'm back here. Hello? Hello? I just need a auger wagon. I need to come on. We should have finished this field the other night, chat. Is what we really should have done. But it was getting late, so I was kind of tired. Plus, from the adventure I went on with Pops on Saturday, I was extremely tired from that. So, I know I'm not telling you what the adventure was, chat. It's a secret. We went on a secret mission. I think I'm just okay. So I'll just tell you this much: there's a project that's going to be happening at the farm. But I don't know when it's going to happen. But I think I'm going to just keep it a complete secret until we're done with it. We're going to build the suspense. I did not buy a new tractor. I can confirm that. What I bought does not have an engine. Okay? They did. Well, no. Yeah, that's all we're going to talk. We're not going to... I want to say so much, but I'm going to not. I did not buy a backhoe, no. Although I'd love to have one. New planter, no. Start with this, Sean. I don't play tutorials, okay, brother? You should know this by now. I don't play tutorials. I can't be bothered. Basically, Sean, I loaded the game up and I turned the music off. That's pretty much what I've done so far. So. Bought cameras to live stream from the farm. No. But, there was a video put up the other day by Larson Farms. And they bought these cameras, or they probably got them sent to them, but they had these cameras that you could run anywhere, right? And my dad's like all about it. So I'm like, okay, are you on board with this idea of putting cameras at the farm or not? Because he hasn't been until recently, so. A chicken without a head. That's how I like to play video games, Sean. You should know this. Always turn music off in games. That's the first thing I do, Mary, when I open a new game. I go and because usually the music's too loud. Tonight, Leonard, probably around 7 o'clock-ish. 7:30 Central, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Fuel hauler. Yeah, exactly. So the first thing I always do, well, I do it for the copyright reason too, but I also do it just because the music's annoying. So, yeah. New trailer for taking tractors to show on Insta. No, that was a trailer that, I guess that's still sitting at the farm. We borrowed that trailer from where Dad works, to get something to the farm. We'll just say that much. But yeah, the music's just too loud. Yeah. Leonard, I will be yelling at the clouds all day because there's lots of clouds out. And then the kids, they usually walk through in the afternoon. You know, after they get off school, there's some kids that walk through the neighborhood. So I will be yelling at them to get off my Bermuda Probably at like 2:45, maybe. See, that's actually why I take a 3 o'clock break. You guys think it's like, you know, to stretch or use the bathroom. It's actually to yell at the kids so they stop crimping my Bermuda. I don't have Bermuda, but they don't know that. You know, they don't know what kind of grass I have. So, yeah, that's actually what I do. And then sometimes if the 3 o'clock breaks take a little longer, it's because the kids are a little bit, you know, later walking through the neighborhood. So I can't yell at them at the right time, you know. All right, thanks, Leonard. Yeah, my day is planned out to the minute, you see. Yeah. Starting old guys. Get off my lawn. You're crimping my Bermuda. For the record, the only time I don't want people in my yard is when I have my Christmas display out. That's the only time, and that's like, I've only yelled at people during that, okay? Like one time. But next year, I'm yelling at the neighbor, and I don't care. It's going to happen, because he was out there, you know, with his granddaughter. I have video. I have great video of him and his granddaughter walking through my display lollygagging. And then what did I do? I turned my Christmas lights off remotely because I was at my sister's house. Just click, turned them all off. No more lights for you. But yeah, that's the only time I yell at people about staying out of the yard. Otherwise, I don't care. It's a yard. Who cares? Have fun. But when my Christmas display's out there, there's so much stuff to trip on and so much stuff to break. And, you know, I poured my heart into that and my wallet, and it's very expensive. I'm just saying. But that's okay. It's fine. It's just that neighbor. You know, Mr. Perfect and his granddaughter. That's all. I think there might be another grandkid about to be a thing. Pretty sure. Need one of those signs I can customize on the fly. I've been wanting an LED, like an LED signboard in my window forever. Like in the front window. I've always wanted one of those. Actually, I have the Govee curtain lights. I could customize those to be like, Mr. Perfect, get off the yard. Please leave the yard now. Or I could just yell at him through the camera. I can do that too. I legitimately, so when he was in the yard last year, I was at my sister's house. It was either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'm not sure. I think it was Christmas Eve. And I happened to look at my camera, one of my cameras, and he's walking through the yard. So I turned the lights off, and then I played a siren on the camera. Just to like let him know I was watching, you know? I could walk on his lawn at random. If I walked on his lawn at random, I'd probably get shot. He's the guy that sits on his front porch and yells at people for, you know, walking in front of his house in the public street, okay? Saying. Just saying. Dale Jr. Let's go, Sean. All right. Very nice. Had to lower for the 12 games. We can't talk about that over us. Oh, man. Yeah. That's why I call him Mr. Perfect. He cuts his grass 3 times a week. If like he doesn't have any weeds in his yard, okay? His yard is like perfect, okay? But yet he's the guy that like lets his dog outside not on a leash, which we do have leash laws. We live in the city. Like we live in a city. We're supposed to have dogs on a leash. But if anybody else does it, he would be the first person to like call 911 that somebody has their dog outside without a leash. But it's okay for his dog. He's that kind of person, right? Like legitimately, he's that person. His name is not Rob. I do have a Rob on my street. He's an alcoholic. Different person. No, I'm not gonna tell you this guy's name. Mr. Perfect. We just call him that, or at least I do. At least on stream. But yeah, he's that person where like, you know, yeah, if there's anything he does, like it's okay. But if somebody else did it, like for instance, and it's not a big deal, I don't care. But he has a saltwater pool in his backyard, right? And when he something about when he cleans his filters out or something, I don't know. There's like little bits of salt. It's like real salty water, kind of. and he has a hose, and he'll run the hose down to the street, but it doesn't make it to the street. So that water runs into my yard. And actually once last year, I guess it was like super salty and it was hot or something, and it like killed some of my grass. I don't care. But it's just like, if somebody did that to him, he'd probably call the cops. But if he does it, it's fine, and he won't say anything. You know what I mean? Dog was just walking the driveway all willy-nilly. Wow. But yeah, he's totally that person where like he can do no wrong, but everybody does wrong to him. You know? So, it's whatever. Whatever. We have the same name. Do you live outside of St. Louis by chance? Does your neighbor have a St. Bernard by chance? Because, that's what kind of dog they got. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in New York. My bad. Just alternate universe. It's fine. It's fine. What else do we have to harvest today, chat? We got these beans down here. The beans. Yeah, the cash crop. Oh, I need to go work up there. I keep forgetting about these trees. I'm not going to do that today. That's like a long time. I need to work on that off stream, but I've been playing so much Captain off stream. Put down the Captain of Industry, John. That's what I need to do. But, you know, I'm having fun in Captain of Industries, so it's fine. He has a little rat. Okay, yeah, they have a St. Bernard. And that dog will absolutely growl at you until they say it's fine. As soon as they say it's fine, she wants to be your best friend. Yeah. Punched him down the street like a football. That just reminds me of the South Park. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Terrence and Phillip. Captain will become farm together. Sean, I think I just won't sleep for a while. To be honest, between Farm Sim, Captain, and Farm Together, I'm just not going to sleep. I think that's the strategy of life for a while here. That's okay though. It's fine. I can sleep later or something, right? It's all right. It'll buff. And actually, if you haven't noticed, I know Sean, you've probably noticed how far behind I am on the second channel. Well, I mean, the first channel is like years. You know what I mean. It's been bad. Been bad. Wow, no. Wow. Oh, man. You know, I try to get along. You know, I guess my strategy, kind of in a way, for dealing with neighbors is just to not talk to them. Like, I talk to my buddy Casey that lives next door once in a blue moon. Like, we don't really see each other nearly as much as we used to. But whatever, you know, he's busy with life, I'm busy with life, and it just happens. But, like, okay, the guy across the street, he's nice. He's the newest one that's in the neighborhood. He's a nice guy. But, like, I think I've talked to him, like, you know, 10 times total since he's moved in, like, 2 years ago or a year and a half ago now, right? Nice guy, though. Super nice guy. But, like, I just don't talk to him. You would have knocked him out. Wow. Yeah, just remember, he has to swing first. And stand in front of the Ring doorbell while you're at it, too. But, like, there's, I talk about Terry across the street, you know, put it in reverse Terry. I've never spoken to him, ever. Okay, one time he came over and said, hey, I'm getting this tree cut down out of my backyard. They said they'll be like 2 days, just so you know, they're gonna, like, you know, be blocking up the street with trucks. And we're just like, all right, cool. And that was the end of our conversation. Yeah, I've never talked to his wife. I think I said 3 words to her once. That was it. And then the next people that live up the street, like across the street, but up a house, they've lived there for like, I don't know, 15 Probably more than that. I've never talked to them. Never once said a word to them. Oh yeah. It happens. Yeah, your face. Yeah, but see, people falling's funny, so it's okay. As long as it's not you falling, like, people falling can be kind of funny. I know that's mean to say, but, like, whatever. It's hilarious. It's fine. It'll buff. And then, let's see. Then there's, like, yeah, those people I haven't spoken to ever. Hardly. Okay, so, like, the guy next door to Mr. Perfect over here, like, that family's lived there probably as long as we have. And we used to kind of hang out with their kids. They had some kids about, you know, my age or a little bit older. Some of my brother's ages, right? And, like, they're the one kid up there is the kid that, like, punched my brother in the face one time. And, like, my brother kind of went ballistic on him. So, like, our families haven't really spoken since then. That's been, like, probably 20 years ago. So... yeah, there's not a lot of talking going on in this neighborhood, if that makes sense. Like, we really, this street kind of stays to itself. Like, Dad and I occasionally will talk to the one guy from down the street. He's a nice guy, super nice guy. But like, it's just, you know, kind of neighbory stuff. Nothing too crazy, you know. But yeah, there's not a lot of like neighborhood bonding in this neighborhood, so. Okay, so that guy almost was across this, like, if I'm standing on my front porch looking towards the street, across the street to the left. So Tara lives to the right. It was the guy to the left. That's a super nice couple. They have a daughter. Yeah, they're super nice. But again, I just don't ever talk to them. I literally will talk to them around Christmas, because they always come up and look at the Christmas lights. Like, they'll walk up the street a little bit, and half the time they'll like come and look at the lights when I'm outside. So yeah, thanks. Oh wow, no, wow. No, you're good, Obels, you're good. Yeah, and then the house next to them, so like 2 houses across the street, 2 houses to the left. I talked to the guy that used to live there. He passed away a couple of years ago. His wife lives there, and I think a daughter moved in. Or at least her car's always there. But, like, I don't talk to them at all. Yeah. Yeah, we just, I don't know. I'd love to, you know, you guys ever heard of, like, a block party? You know, you got that neighborhood night out, the like national neighborhood night out. I'd love to throw a block party and like bring my neighborhood together and like everybody hang out and stuff, but like nobody would participate. So yeah, gonna make a copy. That would be funny. No, yeah, that would be funny. Yeah, I've always wanted to like participate in like a block party. Like, legit, like, shut the street down, like, have the police department bring out some barricades or something, shut the street down and, like, have a black party, but nobody would participate. With an arrow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Farmer, what's going on? And Wallert, what's going on? How we doing, you guys? What's poppin'? We're just harvesting some corn, talking about my crazy neighborhood. Oh, and then the lady, there's a family that lives right behind us. Okay, and I don't think, that's the guy that waters the garden every day at 3 o'clock. Farmer, I'm doing great. But he, like, I've never talked to him. Okay, and he's lived there forever. And then years ago, Dad was outside, like, we had tomatoes and stuff in our backyard, and they were outside, and he's like, hey, you want some of these? Like, just take them. And lady was all talking and nice and everything, and then she goes, yeah, who's that person at your house that always wears a bright orange shirt? Like, every time I see them, they're always wearing a bright orange shirt. And I was like, well, she's talking about me. And I'm like, that's kind of rude to call me out as the person that wears the bright orange shirt. But I was always like outside cutting grass or working in the garden or something, and I always wore like my working clothes, which happened to be a bright orange shirt at the time, you know? Like, dang it. I almost had a nuclear meltdown in Captain yesterday. I caught it just in time, Waller. My output was full, basically. So, yeah. Playing his guitar for the street. He called the cops and he's not allowed to play. Wow. That's kind of sad. I don't know that anybody on my streets ever actually called the cops on, like, each other. I'm trying to think. I don't think that's ever happened. There was a dude up the street that loved playing his electric guitar. He'd bring his amp outside, and he would play his guitar on the front porch. And it was, I mean, it was kind of fun for a little while. And then actually, we had a garage band for a while across the street and up a couple houses. They're like teenage son had his buddies over a couple times there, and they would just open the garage and just jam. It was awesome. It was really, really cool. Old guy calls the cops all the time. Man, one of those, huh? Okay. That's fun. All right, so at least when we get done with harvest here, we don't have a lot of field cleanup to do, since Dan came in here and mulched and plowed what he could for us. That was super awesome of him to do that. Just saying. Background track and played along with it. That sucks. Old guy got to ruin the fun for the neighborhood, huh? Yeah. That's funny. Leonard. Oh, Leonard, you're not wrong. All right, so the plan is when we get this auger wagon full, we'll let it go ahead and drive up. It's going to drive up to where the mother bin and that truck is. And we'll have to take a minute to unload both. And then we can come back and harvest more. So it'll be a whole thing. You know, apparently when my folks bought this house, like, oh, it's got to be like 40, like right around 40 or a couple more years than that ago. We had an HOA, and apparently they just, like, they weren't real active. And then, like, a couple years into mom and dad having the house, like, nobody did anything with the HOA, so it just kind of like just vaporized. Like, nobody wanted to keep it going, so it was kind of interesting. So, like, we've never paid like HOA fees or anything like that. Like, never been a thing, which I thought was kind of interesting. So
Hyperlight66 just resubscribed for 24 months. Good day, John.
Hyperlight66, welcome back for 24 months. Hey, that's 2 years. Appreciate the resub. Hope all is well. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah. Auto drive AI are a little confused. Interesting, Toothless. Interesting. All right. Go. Made him move his truck. Wait, he had your garage full of his? What? Oh, that's great. All right, we're gonna let that drive up, and then we'll. That's crazy. We'll go empty that. This is the situation where I kind of wish we still had tippers. But we got rid of the tippers, and you guys know me. I don't like driving truck in the field, so. Or running truck in the field. Not a fan of that. We'll do it this way. This is gonna work. When I go over, when words are hard. When I go over to harvest soybeans, I will of course play the combines, and then I'll run the cart. as well. It's my favorite thing to do in this game, so that's what we'll do. Yes, he was good friends. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're under $500,000. Trust me, I know. Maybe I should take a loan, and then I can be back above 500. I don't like that we're under 500,000. He had the remote for the garage. Well, I mean, I know the code for my buddy's like garage next door. There, I can sell. There's only 81,000 milk. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not taking a loan. It was a joke, guys. This is a joke, all right? It was a joke, all right? It's a prank, bro. I'm so funny. Gotcha. Suckers. I'm so funny. Mostly looking, but I'm so funny, huh? No, yeah. We have been under $500,000 a few times, and it does suck. Because that was one of our goals, to stay above 500 and to not take any loans. The problem is right now I just don't really have an income stream. I guess I could probably haul stuff to the flour mill, like wheat, barley, and sorghum. I think there might be some of that left. But, yeah. It's fun. He pops their basketballs as they go over the fence. Dang. Sounds like, oh, what's that movie? I guess that doesn't happen in there. For some reason, it reminds me of Sandlot, but I know that it's a baseball, so it's just the giant drooly dog. I need to watch that movie again. It's been forever. I know everybody thinks of Pee-wee's Big Adventure when you hear that, but I always, and forever will think of Sandlot when I hear that. You know, tequila. Yeah, always and forever we'll think Sandlot. Can't change my mind either. All right, so first load of kern, we got 1,050 bushels. We could just fill the truck and probably should, but you know, YOLO. So we'll just unload into the mother bin and tequila. You're gonna drive auto drive issue from, or download the auto drive from a year ago. Okay. Interesting. This dude sounds insane. Absolutely insane. Man, I want to be an old grouchy neighbor someday. I think that might be a life goal, chat. I want to be the very best. I figured this was gonna get stuck on this bridge, by the way. No, I want to be the old I want to be an old grouchy man someday. That's what I want to be. I know I'm already kind of there, but I could pull it off. That's not a compliment, by the way. You're already kind of a grouch, you know? Oh, he's friends with the cops, too. I don't know any police officers. There is that one. If you know, you know. And if not, I ain't telling you. Just for the record. Oh, man. Alright, and I'm not actually going to run the semi-truck. I don't think I need to worry about it. I've only got this little bit to go, and this bin holds like 4,000. So we'll run the truck later. Whoa!
Farmer Nick 16 just resubscribed for 71 months. Hey, reporting live from work.
Farmer Nick coming in with a 71-month resub. Farmer Nick, how you doing, man? What's poppin'? And Foggy was going on as well. Good afternoon. A rare appearance by Farmer Nick. Oh man. How's work there, Nick? It sounds like, you know, just need to walk away. No need to catch case, you know? Especially if he's buddies with the police. You don't need to catch a case. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Tequila.
Bear0313 cheered Dex100. Wife can't tell you no to hanging with your buddies if she isn't there. Huff Armor Nick.
Bear, coming off the top rope again. Bear, thanks for the bits. At least it's not directed at me, so. Good Lord, Bear. Bear's in a mood today, huh, Bear? Bear definitely woke up this morning and chose violence. Wow. Holy cow, Bear. Haymakers only. Good Lord. Do I actually? I don't even have bags under my eyes, do I? I'm about to get some duct tape out and fix that if I do. You know, I ran out of makeup, so, you know, that's why. Or wait. I don't wear makeup. Never mind. Oh, man. He didn't care if he went to jail. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. 420 of them. Holy cow, Nick. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, Nick. You three might need to like step outside or something, all right? Bear, Nick, and Leonard. Good Lord. The shrimp and broccoli stir fry. All right, Alma. Oh, you guys are savages. Wow. Wow. I'm so glad that, like, I'm the reason you three know each other. Man, you're welcome. You're welcome. Straight savages today. Good gosh. I know, Nick, I know. Besides, for the record, Nick, if I, like, went off and found a wife, I probably wouldn't be around as much either, so it's okay. I get it. Just saying. It's all good. It's all good. But that would require me to go outside, so, you know. I'm waiting for the haymaker from Bear on this one. I'm waiting for it. Come on, Bear. Thanks, pictures of you, great. What? It might be legal, but that's creepy. That is creepy. I mean, sure, it's legal to take a picture from your property, but like, oh, that's just ooey. That's just, I'm uncomfortable. I am very uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. After this weekend, Nick, we're going to hold you to that. Just saying. Wow. Wow. Well, Nick, you're just in time, man. There's a new DLC came out last week for Farm Sim that you can use a forklift for. And no, we're not actually like using it because it's kind of garbage. But it could be, you could use a forklift. Just saying. Tequila. Maybe this weekend, you never know. Wow. There is, Sean, there is. By the way, I might be doing a thing again Saturday. I'm trying to convince Dad that we should go do a thing Saturday, but he's not really sold. So, we might be doing another thing Saturday. I might miss part of Saturday's stream again. Just saying. Hopefully, I mean, I kind of hope so, but like, I want to be here to stream, but at the same time, I want to go do said other thing at the same time. So, yeah. I'm unavailable for the foreseeable future. He took a picture of your license plate. It's weird. Weird. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Chad, it's the round we've been looking for on this field for, well, since Saturday. It's the last round, y'all. Last round. He's really weird. I'm starting to gather that, yeah. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. That is something. Oh, man. No, yeah, Nick, we're not using that DLC, though, because, yeah. I know. Kind of garbage. Hey, chat, Trent's here. Nick, get ready, Trent's here. Trent?
Johnny.
You gonna pick on Farmer Nick, too?
For what?
Oh, just, you know, in Farmer Nick.
Hell, he won't be in.
All right. He's here right now. He's in chat.
He's always in chat.
He's in chat. Farmer Nick's in chat.
He's not in TeamSpeak.
He's in chat. Twitch chat, my guy. It's Tuesday. I'm streaming. You know this. Toothless, I'm going to be playing it tonight. I don't really know of the new stuff they added, but I'm going to be playing it tonight. About 7:30 Central. I'll be on. Playing Farm Together, too. Oh, yeah. There, see? There he is.
Yeah, I know he's there. I see his chat.
Gosh. Wow. Terraformed. Oh, you mean I can level the map like I can do in Captain? Because I'm here for it. I am so here for that.
Oh, and John, I got my pizza today.
Yeah. How was your pizza, Trent? I'm laughing at Letters DMs. Sorry, Letters DMs are just on fire today. On fire. All I got to say about that.
Oh, since it's winter, it's always good.
Yeah. They're great. Hey, ooh. Go to town for a lot. Okay, interesting, Sean. All right. I can't remember what I was going to say, but I had something good to say. Oh, Trent, how's the cosmic brownies that you don't have anymore?
Oh,
because your dog ate them all.
I ate one, dog ate the rest.
Your dog all right today?
Perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal. After eating all that chocolate, she's fine, huh?
Yep.
All right. Maybe it's not real chocolate and
The farm dog are built different.
that's true. Yeah. That is true. No, Bear, he did not take his dog to the vet. I didn't think dogs were supposed to eat chocolate, and his dog ate like most of a pack of cosmic brownies.
He stole the boxes.
So,
And the Amazon driver or UPS driver failed to notice the sign on the door.
wow.
None of us were going to be home, and the sign said put the box in box. And they did not put box in box.
I gotcha. What's going on? What's poppin'? Welcome in. What's going on? What's going on? You got like a box on your porch to put boxes in or something?
It's an old like storage toolbox thing.
Okay.
I just took that out of my truck since I wasn't using it. And hey, there's a storage box for packages.
I gotcha. All right, last pass, y'all. It's what we've been looking for. Looking for the boots with the fur, you know, or something. But it's all good. We got this. Again, I should have just finished this the other day, but it's fine. And then I think I'm not sure about the grass. I think it is ready to cut. I'll have to look at that. I don't know if I actually need it though. Hold on. Let me look at the thing. Ooh, the corn dryer. Let's go. Distracted. So that's like 2.2 million hay in there right now. So if I did bale, I probably only do like one field. I think our storage is fairly full of hay still as well, so I don't know that I actually need the hay. I can try it. Maybe we'll see. We'll look. We'll take a look, see, and see if we, yeah, see if we need it. But we will mulch. Actually, you know, we were talking about the other day. Is it really worth our time to mulch? Because if you look, so because this has like crop destruction on the stubble, so like Dan mulched, but oh, we gotta spray weeds too. Oh, we gotta spray, chat. Don't let me forget to spray that before fast timing. Okay, don't let me forget to spray. We should go toe behind a sprayer today, chat. Thoughts? Toe behind. I like the toe behind. Thanks, Leonard. Thanks, Leonard. Really appreciate you. I wonder how much background noise Farmer Nick has right now on his phone. I kind of want to find out, but I kind of don't, because he's probably got a ton of background noise. Oh, man. But he's like, he's in TeamSpeak. Ouch. But yeah, I just don't know, by the time we drive on this, Bear, like, is it really worth mulching this field by the time we drive it to death, you know? I just don't know.
That's not on your computer though, Nick.
So yeah, I just don't know that it's worth mulching this field.
We were talking about your computer.
He said he might be able to come back after this weekend. He's got to get the house in better shape or whatever for getting ready to move, you know?
Is the wife gonna let him?
Do what?
Is the wife going to let him, I said.
I'm sure Nick's a grown adult. He can do whatever he wants. Just blink twice if you need help, Nick.
No, it's not like the last time he came in.
Who did the poll, by the way? Who set up the poll? Leonard? Leonard or Sean? Who did it? Just for that, I'm going to go spray the field as soon as I get done with this. All right? You guys are trolls. You blame Trent. Yeah, Trent, why'd you set that poll up? You totally have power to do that, yeah. Sean was reading Discord of that. I thought Fire Shadow's comment this morning was funny, by the way. I'm a smooth operator. You know, I was okay. So Sunday at the farm. Oh, look at that! I have 14.4 bushels left, and that guy's full. Sunday at the farm, we have a spot that like the big zero turn can't quite mow. So we actually break out our John Deere 111 and it mows it like great, right? And it had rained Sunday, so I was like extra busy trying to like get done before it rained more on Sunday, which it ended up not raining more. But Dad got the lawnmower out and I was totally about to like film him for Instagram and then put smooth operator like in the background of the video. But unfortunately, I was just too busy and I couldn't get to the part of the farm where he was mowing and I was mowing on the other side of the farm. So maybe next week I'll get a smooth operator video of Dad on the 111.
Could have had it if you had a camera.
No, I was just on the opposite side of the farm, Trent. I had my phone in my pocket. That's basically a camera, right? I'm a smooth operator. I'm a smooth operator. Yes, is the okay. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate y'all. Chat, the 8 of you that voted in the poll.
We could have voted again. Make it more.
You guys are trolls. Thanks, chat. I'm gonna go spray right now. Forget the soybean harvest. We're gonna spray.
What's the soybeans, Sean?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, Trent. They're a little dewy. They need to dry.
You're gonna forget about them.
I'm not gonna forget about the soybeans, Trent.
Yeah, you are. You forgot about the rye.
Yeah, it was one time. Okay. One time. How would Eric Hartman sound singing Smooth Operator? I don't know, but I want to use one of those like AI things to figure that out. Bear. That would be amazing. Oh man, I'm not breaking out my terrible Eric Hartman impersonation. Okay, not doing it. Not doing it. Because in case you guys didn't know that, yeah. I used to do a lot of like random voices and stuff. I just don't do that anymore. I just got old and I'm no fun anymore, you know?
Having Matt sound singing Smooth
I
Operator.
know. I was thinking about that last night. I just miss all of Matt's like random sounds, you know? Like I never really knew if there was a siren in Farm Sim or if it was just Matt. Or if it was real life, you know? You're never really sure when Matt was around. Hopefully he'll be back one of these days. Hopefully. Definitely missing our buddy Matt. He's definitely a smooth operator. Okay. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to drive this. I'm not actually going to drive this. I'm going to send this to...
Coast to coast?
No. Field 33. 33. The operator. Farmer Nick, I guess you missed it in Discord. Matt, like, it's been a while. He suffered a massive heart attack. And publicly, the only information that was really out there is that he had a heart attack and, he was going to have surgery, like bypass, like triple bypass. and stuff. I do know a little bit more information than that, but it wasn't shared publicly, so I don't want to be the one to, like, you know what I mean? It's not really my news to share. We'll just say that it's been like it's been a couple months now, I would say, and it's not good. So,
well, another one on Nick. He would know if he was in TeamSpeak.
Yeah. So, but I haven't heard anything in forever. We'll just put it that way. But the thing that I did here was not good. So, and the fact that I haven't heard anything in so long is also probably not good. So yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. I'd have to go look up when he posted. Because of course, you know, Matt, the ever, you know, smart one, his sense of humor, like he literally filmed himself in the back of the ambulance, or filmed like his legs in the back of the ambulance, and then they put in like, yeah, I had a massive heart attack this weekend. How's everybody else's weekend, you know? I mean, he still had a sense of humor. That's for sure, but yeah, just not good, man, not good. Right, withdrawals from doctor. And orange soda. He was a big orange soda guy. And farm sim. Can you imagine just all his, like, no farm sim? Just saying. March 30th. Okay, there you go.
311 and 832.
There you go. That's old man's alt account. There you go. Howdy, old man. Yeah. So it's just not a good situation, if you ask me. At all.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
There's the red emote.
There you go.
And John, he could be banned.
Old man's chilling at work. Old man's not here. No, he's working hard, or hardly working.
Oh, he's pulling a first time at it. Alt account?
Somebody a little bit, but like I haven't. Yeah, it's been a while, Bear, as far as I know. Yeah, been a while, but yeah. All right, so we're sending all this stuff down the road to 33, because that's the next field. Well, next to the next field where I'm going to be going, and I will be. I'm going to spray those fields so I don't forget. So y'all can't say, "Oh, he's gonna forget." No, I'm gonna do it.
You haven't done it yet.
I'm about to. But I haven't forgotten about it, Trent, okay? Just saying. And I did forget to ride that one time, but you know, it happens. Sarge wasn't mad about it, so it's okay. Sarge is like, I know you're an idiot, it's okay. He didn't say that, but like, I know it's what you come out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One room and the stairs. Oh, nice, Farmer Nick. Nice. Sweet. Painting is so much fun, right? That was a joke, for the record.
Oh, is that when you get free, Farmer Nick?
He's done painting? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm going self-propelled. Change my mind. Change the plans, like watching Brian's farming videos. I thought for sure Left would have sold the bus underneath this tree, but it's still there. I thought for sure he would have sold that thing.
It probably hasn't been in yet.
Jeff, as far as I know, it's dot by dot. That's the only way. And it's super fun. Next time you have to paint a house, you're painting someone. I don't disagree with that. Yeah. Pops and I were talking the other day, and something came up, and I was telling him about this thing I saw. Where not going to get into it too much, but it's like, you know, something could be worth $150,000, and I was like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, if somebody gives me $150,000, he goes, I'm going to pay somebody to cut the grass here at the house. I was like, you think? I know 150 grand is not what it used to be, but yeah, I'm going to pay. I may not even pay somebody to cut the grass, just to trim. I like cutting the grass. I don't like the trim. Not a fan of trimming.
Especially along a chain link fence.
Chain link sucks. Stonework. Like, you know, retaining walls. That eats your trimmer line, like, aggressively. I don't like trimming along those either.
No, that just means you got to replace your line sooner.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the chain link really sucks, yeah. Vinyl fencing's no better, though.
I don't know, because you, like, barely breathe on it. It just disintegrates.
Yeah. Vinyl siding, if it gets too low and it's a couple years old, oh, gosh.
Yeah, I might have got...
Yeah.
I might have corner of the garage.
I had one of my customers back in the day. It's the sweetest old lady. And one of my buddies, I brought him on to cut grass that summer, and it was his first time really, or first like extended amount of time using a string trimmer, and never really used one before. And we got to that yard, and he annihilated this corner piece on her house, and I was like, what are you doing? Yeah. Bye, Farmer Nick. Have fun cutting all that steel and stuff, and have fun painting. We'll catch you hopefully soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye. July
17th.
Sean is already looking forward to Big Brother in July. Sean, can we let it be like not hot yet? Can we not jump ahead to July? Although my birthday's in July, but I don't really care about that anymore because, you know, when you get my age, you just don't care.
Yeah, I kind of lost caring about my birthday after I turned, I don't know.
15?
Probably.
Although I will say, I'm looking forward to August. 2 farm shows in 2 weekends. I'm gonna be missing streams.
Mine's in like December when it's super cold.
Yeah, but farm shows, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm excited, very excited.
I can't go see them.
Why?
Because it's in Iowa this year.
Bear0313
No.
cheered X100. Nick swings by and we all dogpile on him. I wonder why he doesn't come around as often as he used to.
Barry, you're not wrong, but like you gotta start it. You and Leonard, yeah, that was great. Do I not care or not remember? Yes. I don't, whatever. I don't know. Birthdays just, I mean, they aren't what they used to be for various reasons, you know? But yeah, I just realized I got stuff in the road here. And I'm trying to haul grain. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Truck hit the brakes. Terry, put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh, Lord. Fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I just don't care. Honestly, it's whatever. It's another year. I don't know. But August, 2 farm shows.
Current year, but
yeah, 2 farm shows. And actually, Trent, you said it's in Iowa, but both farm shows are in Illinois. I'm going to.
Well,
I know. I don't go to.
Big one I go to.
I don't go to the big one. I know. I think you would enjoy the Renner show, Trent, because it's like everything's out in the field working. Although it is a lot of old stuff. I don't know if you're that into old tractors. I am. I might have a thing for old tractors. I don't know. It's supposed to be a 75, I think, plus articulated tractors, pulling plows and cultivators and disc and all sorts of tillage tools out in a field working. 75 plus articulated tractors. That's insane. It is going to be magical. Okay.
Couldn't tell how excited you are about this.
I know. I keep talking about it. Yeah, it's great. I might go 2 days, to be honest. We might pull like a Friday, Saturday, both days at this show, because it's like only an hour, or not even an hour from like the house. So that's about an hour, I guess. About an hour for us to get to it. So it's not bad.
I mean, that's what the farm show for me is that Farm Progress show is about an hour.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I add like probably 20 minutes to that.
yeah, throw the side by side on the trailer, throw a cooler in the back of the side by side, and take off to the farm show. I mean, it's great. Gotta love it. And last year it was like 9,000 degrees and super dry and dusty. It was kind of, yeah, it was a whole thing, but it was worth it. It was so much fun. So much fun. Hopefully, I gotta get with Tony one of these days so he can put in that day to have off, at least like the Friday. So he can be off work so he can go with us.
Or Saturday.
Well, that's what Dad and I weren't sure, because Saturday's technically their last day of their show. They do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'd kind of like to go back the second day, but at the same time, at least last year, because it was so hot that first day that like the Saturday after that, it was kind of a recovery day. Like, I just need to lay around and drink a bunch of fluids. I mean, it's a Saturday, so I'd stream, but you know, it was kind of miserable, but it was fun at the same time. So. And then I think the weekend before that show was our Pinkneyville show. It's gonna be 2 farm shows in like 2 weekends. It's gonna be magical. I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. So yeah, gonna be a good time. Definitely a good time. And I might take, Dad and I haven't really decided. We might take the Alice B over to the one in Belleville at the Renner farm. Because literally they're like, yeah, just show up with your tractor. We don't care. There's no paperwork. Just show up. Just show up with the tractor and have fun. Okay.
Are you gonna bring your plow?
Well, yeah, if we take the tractor, we'll take the plow. Yeah. Although the plow's being worked on right now a little, actually. All the linkage for that plow, there's so much slop and everything, because, you know, the plow's from like the 30s or 40s. We're not really sure. And it's definitely well used. And so we kind of got it taken apart in a couple pieces right now, and over like drilling out some of the holes for things and putting like bigger bushings in there because the holes are all egged out. So working on it for sure. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. It might get some new bolts though. We may not have like square head old rusty bolts on it. Be kind of sad. It'll be like nice new shiny hardware. I don't know if we can have that, but
It'll buff.
it'll buff. Yeah, if we leave it outside for a while, it'll rust.
Oh, you could also spray like stuff on the bolt.
We could to make it look rusty. Yeah. Or you go take the bolt to the wire wheel and strip off all the coating on it, and then just let it sit outside a little bit. The rust process will happen naturally. But we probably won't do that. We should keep all of our stuff. Try to, anyway. Oh, Trent, you got a tornado watch. Bunch of Illinois, a bunch of Ohio, or that's Indiana. Sorry, that's not Ohio. That's even up into Michigan and Wisconsin.
Yeah, that system came in earlier this morning.
Yeah, big tornado watch though, just issued a few minutes ago, I do believe.
Yeah.
Here we
Expired in
go.
389 more minutes.
Put some battery at. Actually, Jeff, that's a good idea. Yeah, that is actually a good idea. It would rust it away.
Dip it in your battery.
I told you all about that battery for the 995, right? That like brand new battery, and it was boiling. What a freaking mess that was. I tell you what. And the worst part is we didn't have any Coca-Cola at the farm to neutralize the battery acid. We had baking soda, though. We keep a box of baking soda in our fridge for, like, the smell, you know, just in case. We never really have an issue. But we always keep a box in the fridge for that. And, yeah, we poured, like, half that box in the front of the tractor where the battery goes. Brand new battery. And then there's like a rubber mat that the battery sits on. So it's not like battery on steel, it's battery on like rubber. When we were working on it, we didn't even think about it. We just grabbed that and we chucked it onto like the top of the bucket. And it had battery acid on it. Now there's two spots in the paint on the top of the bucket. Now, don't get me wrong, the bucket's like, you know, it's well used. So it's got issues with its paint, but it's like, dang it. That was avoidable. All we had to do was throw it on the ground or, you know, sprinkle some baking soda on there to neutralize that battery acid, but we just didn't think of it at the time. So,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a shovel at the time.
Yeah. Well, we poured baking soda on there and then a little bit of water to help, like, just to help it. And then the next time we were down there, we have like a can of, it's like battery post cleaner or something. We drown the front of the tractor in that just to try to help neutralize some of that acid. But I wish I had Coca-Cola. You pour Coca-Cola on there and it neutralizes that battery acid like instantly. And it's like the best thing you can use. So what's that doing to your insides, chat?
It neutralizes.
But yeah, no, it works great. We just don't keep Coca-Cola at the farm. We should probably, you know, the little, like the little thing with like brake in case of emergency. It's like a little box with glass, you know, and like a number 10 socket, you know. We should keep a can of Coke, like brake in case of emergency. That would be funny. That's a tornado watch. Tornado watch. It's pretty good size. I mean, there was a lot more yesterday, but it was also a lot higher risk of tornadoes yesterday.
That system that's now in Ohio, that came in pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, but you notice just like to the, what's that? East of St. Louis, storms have fired up in the last little bit. Those are probably going to become your tornado storms. If I had to guess. See how that's firing right there?
Yeah, the one that's like in between essentially me and you.
Yep.
It's growing and then that line.
Yeah. But that's probably if we're going to get supercellular storms today.
Okay, where are the storm chasers at?
Where the storm chasers at? Alright, let's go.
That one's at a farm. Okay.
Here.
There's one in like Wisconsin.
Yep.
Where that one storm is.
Dude, the amount of traffic yesterday from the storm chasers. I was watching Ryan and he was talking to a couple of the chasers and they actually had the Dow, which is the Doppler like radar on wheels. It's basically a big truck with a radar satellite on the back. It was on that show like Storm Chasers back in the day. That was kind of cool to see it. It was sitting there running scans, which is incredible if you think about it for like science reasons, to be able to put a Doppler like, you know, really, really close up to a storm. Obviously, they're not going to, like, you know, get caught in a nadir with that thing because they know where it's going and stuff, so they'll get out of the way. But be able to put a radar, like, right up underneath a storm is really cool for science. For science. or something. Something like that. Whatever happened to the guy that drove the TIV? That was Sean Casey, right? I don't know whatever happened with him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I loved that back in the day. I always wanted to go see his movie that he made, but I never got to go see that in like the IMAX. That's his name, yep. I don't know why I remember his name, by the way. Kind of weird. I can tell, Dan, yeah. I can tell. GG's. GG's, bro. It is helpful. Dan comes in here. If I'd leave the server on more, he'd probably get more done in here. But hey, I had to turn it off last night because, you know, PCs got unplugged last night before I went to bed. And I'm glad I did. There was a ton of lightning last night. Oh yeah, I remember. That was the that thing's actually the TIV 2 or whatever it is. It's still out chasing. It's just he's not involved in it anymore, I don't think. What was I forget what I was watching. It might have been a Reed Timmer stream, and he's like, "Oh, there goes the TIV." Like, all right. I think that's what it's called, TIV. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, it's those vehicles that can go inside the tornadoes, the TIV or you know, the Dominator series. It would be so much fun. It really would be. I would totally go do that. Just throwing it out there. Just once. I want to see a tornado. I definitely want to see a tornado. But yeah, I might get to see one on Wednesday, so stay tuned. If I randomly go live on Twitch on Wednesday, just y'all might want to tune in because I might be looking at a tornado. Actually, I probably wouldn't go live because then I can't watch radar and stuff.
Bear0313 cheered Dex100. When my kids leave dishes out overnight, and my wife cleans up after them, they say the dish fairy did it. Does that mean that Dan is the farm fairy?
Yes, Dan is the farm fairy. You betcha. You betcha. Sean, we're in the elevated risk area. Like, it's the 10% right now hash risk of naders on Wednesday. At least the last time I looked at that map. So, yeah, we're in an elevated risk on Wednesday for some naders. So, we'll see. Hopefully nothing happens, but I will be prepared. The one way I will definitely be prepared is having a fully charged phone and be paying attention to radar and warnings and stuff.
That means no TikTok.
I'll just plug my phone in, Trent. Yeah, fine. But you know, if they are talking bad stuff, then like if Dad and I are at the farm, we'll want to leave the farm. You know, if there's time to get home, we'll come home. If not, we'll go to one of the neighbors down there to seek shelter in a basement. Don't sleep for time, especially here lately. No, it's been bad, man. It's been bad. And then actually, I think Ryan was saying, Ryan Hall, basically, if we get through Wednesday, then everybody can kind of take a deep breath and like, I think he's going to take like a week off even. Because there's like nothing that's going to happen for like another week or so. So.
Yeah, it's another one of those cycles where it's springtime, winter time.
No, not that it's going to get cold. There's not going to be any severe. So that's just kind of the weather pattern we've been in, where it's like it ramps up for a couple days, then it's calm for a little while, then it ramps up, then it's calm.
So I'm saying it's like spring to winter, except for now it's calm and severe.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. But we'll see. I could have some cool videos Wednesday. You never know.